Hello, everybody. Am I muted? No, I'm not. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Midnight River Goblins podcast. This is the ninth podcast. I am, of course, joined by Carter, who actually showed up this time.
Yeah, we actually did something this week, and we're really sorry for everything getting delayed. But we always get caught up in plans, and we just want to know we're not ditching you guys. We get really busy, and now that the weather's starting to actually turn nice, where both of us live, I'm more of an outside guy, and I think all of you know that by now. But
Most
you know,
likely.
we really appreciate the support and everything.
Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody. If I know we kind of lost some viewers a little while ago for our last stream
Yeah,
because again off of schedule, but I still appreciate anybody who did show up.
yeah,
So
I don't know about guys, but I mean, we would do it, but it's like, how do you explain that to someone? Hey, I gotta leave. Like, if you're in the middle of cards, hey, I gotta leave. I gotta go do my podcast.
the way he fucking said that, my podcast. But yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
So, yeah, I think we both had a pretty good day. We hope you guys are too.
Mhm. I know. I had a pretty good day today. I didn't
Yeah,
do
it
anything,
was,
but I got a new guitar. So
dude. All right. I've always been a band kid. I've always been more not like an orchestra person. I've always been a brass person. I started off with trumpet for fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh grade, and I still play it now. So eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th. So I've been playing brass instruments for 8 years.
Jesus.
But then I picked up the French because I played the trumpet then. But I picked up the French horn in seventh grade. So what's this? Sixth, seventh. So seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th. I've been doing French horn for now 5 years. And what do I like about each instrument? I like the fact of the trumpet because it's a little bit easier. You can freestyle
Freestyle the
more.
trump.
Well, no, because before I did get braces now, so now I fucking suck at it. Like really, really, truly fucking blow at
Blow.
it.
That's tragic.
But no, like I was actually good enough that literally the teachers would say, as much as I want you as first chair and first trumpet, I'm gonna put you down to second chair because you're the only one who knows how to do the solos.
Uh huh.
So for I don't play the trumpet for anything else but jazz, musical, and any other spectacular activities. um,
Spectacular.
but no, jazz. It's really fun because you don't. At first, it's very awkward because you get a backing track and you have a set list of notes and you have to it's there's no written music, and I don't know about you guys, but not written music really irritates me because when I don't know how to do something, it gets really fucking weird.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I was telling Bonnie, or whoops, Mythical story. I only call him Bonnie because his Xbox gamer tag. But
We met each other
anyways,
through a
Mythical.
mutual friend who I met on
Yes,
Xbox. So
it's kind of hard when you're told Xbox gamer tags. But anyways, I was telling him a story earlier, and he knows exactly what I mean.
mhm.
But um, no, it gets really, really weird though. It's like you don't know what to do, so you don't you just stop thinking. You know what the fuck you're doing during music.
Of course.
But
But yeah, I feel the
it's
vibes.
fun because when you actually get it, you get really good at it, and it's really enjoyable to be able to do
Mhm.
that.
Well,
And
there you go. Some wise words
yeah,
of wisdom with Carter.
and then
Um.
musical pit band. I was actually good enough when I had this freestyle solo in that. And dude,
Ooh.
I rocked it out so much that the principal was sitting next to me and he looks over and he's like, "Where the hell did that come from?" And he's like, "High five, dude."
What the fuck?
Yep, that's Mr. Sutton there for you.
Yeah, you just doxed your fucking principal. What the fuck? Are you ready
No,
to
because
spin
he,
your wheel? Or spin the wheel?
yes. One more
Yes.
thing, he's a professional trumpet player too, so that's why it makes it that much more enjoyable.
Uh huh.
But yeah, so spin the wheel.
Hold
But
on,
no, I think
I'm
that really
adding up the
applies to
quote.
anything though. Okay. What's the quote?
You just doxed your principal.
I mean, what?
You just doxed your principal.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
You doxed his fucking name on stream like a minute ago.
Oh, so what?
I don't know. Topic is life. So how's your life been, Carter?
Well, it's been a really fucking shitty week, but today was a pretty enjoyable day.
Well, that sucks. Oh,
Yeah, it was just stupid shit, like piled upon stupid shit, and then just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for shit.
mate, don't be sad. Get a tattoo.
No, I really can though, here soon, if I wanted to.
All right, yeah.
But yeah, no, life is okay. It's not like, right, here's a good thing. I don't know if it's just me, but you've got three, no, like there's two ways of life. One, it's like intermediate and it's like fucking boring. And the other side is either when you get something good, really something bad happens. Like you get something good in your life, and then next minute it's literally the fucking opposite. So it tears you.
Every time something good happens, something bad happens.
No, it's literally the fucking rule.
It is. It just do be like that.
It really is. Because um I get something good in my life and I'm actually happy and everything literally goes down the fucking drain on the other end. So it's like how can you enjoy the good thing if the other one's tearing you fucking away?
Hmm. Dude, Carter. Do you know what we forgot to do?
It's gonna be something miserable, but sure.
We forgot to go into the podcast in session voice channel on the server.
I mean, it's not that horrible as I thought it was, but at least the stream is on.
Yeah, stream's on fine. Do you want to head into the podcast in session voice chat?
Um, we can.
May as well, because although it's
All
only a
right.
small server for the channel, I like when
Yeah,
people get
it's
to see.
gonna it's gonna take me a second, so I'll be back in probably like 5 minutes trying to figure it out.
Alrighty, I'll try and keep everybody
Okay,
entertained.
dokie.
Good luck. Now, we wait to see if he ever figures out how to get into the podcast in session channel. We do have a little, okay, so there's, I'll probably stick a link in the description. He figured it out in less than a minute! Fuck yeah, dude!
Dude.
New record! But yeah, I'll probably put a thing for the, like a little Discord link somewhere, at some point, somewhere, sometime.
In a mythical moment.
Yeah, in a mythical moment. For the server, you can join that, and then whenever you see us going live, even though our schedule's a little bit fucky wucky, it'll probably be back to normal next week or the week after, depending. Um,
Well, all
you'll
I
be
can
able to see
say
when we're live.
is that it'll be either between a Friday and a Saturday. That's usually the plan.
See, the original plan was meant to be every Friday night, 2 p.m. GMT, and then whatever 2 a.m. GMT, and whatever time it is for Carter. But due to Carter not going the bros before hoes route,
Shut
we
the
we had
fuck
to we had
up.
to start a little earlier. Carter,
You're such an asshole.
you know I love you. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah. So
Wait. If you just said you love me, It wouldn't be bros before bros.
Bros before less important bros.
Dude, how would that work though? Like, I'm not trying to be mean here, but let's just say if someone was gay, you
Right.
can't use the term hoes or bros
Well,
before hoes.
you can because they're not necessarily just a. Well, no, yeah, because if you're in a gay relationship, right, your gay boyfriend isn't your homie. He's your boyfriend.
Or, well, you can't assume their gender.
Well, presuming it's a complete, it's a extremely homosexual relationship between a man and a man.
Dude, oh my god. There was a fucking pile of teachers around the temperature guns today, like they just hang out for some reason there.
Oh lord.
And this one quiet teacher just walks away laughing. And he don't want anyone to hear it, but I was the only one that caught it. And I looked at him like, "What the hell did you just say?" He says, "Don't assume my temperature," and just walks away laughing.
What the fuck?
He looks at me. He's like, "Oh, you didn't hear that."
That's so cursed.
But no, I'm not trying to be in any offensive way. Would you use the term bros before bros?
I I guess.
Or would you like here's another question. In a relationship, is it bae for guy or boo for what the fuck is it?
I've never used either of those.
I'm not going to, and I never want to.
Yeah. It's like bay and boo. It's like it's they just sound like fucking baby speak. It's not normal.
I want to say bae is the guy and boo is the bitch.
The bitch. What the fuck? and boo's the bitch.
No, I think that's how it works. But would you say bae before bro? I don't
Ah,
know.
I
What?
I guess.
Like I'm not really trying to mean it in like the least like I'm meaning it in the least offensive way at all, non-offensive. I really
Ah,
truly want to know if that would really apply.
it's a weird one, isn't it?
Like I'm really not trying to be mean. I'm just like
Obviously,
actually asking a question.
legitimately inquiring.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
that's
should go
fair.
to I should just go to ask.com.
Ask.com. Askwhat.com.
And literally, like if you ask a question, half the fucking results are ask.com.
Why not just go on Reddit or some shit?
Reddit, pretty good place for that. I'm pretty sure there's a conversation on that.
My friend got like massively downvoted for asking how to get me banned on Dark Souls 3 because his dumbass decided to use cheats to inflate his biceps and he got banned. In order for us to multiplay, I'd have to be banned too. And he got like massively downvoted for that. Oh, hello, FM Caro. Hello. That FM Caro fella, he's the one that made the It's Mythical Retarded Moments compilation.
Dude, that's so freaking cool. You should do another one just to prove how retarded it is.
I think he kind of see. I think he probably tried a little harder than he should have because most of I don't know if you noticed, but I purged my channel a little while ago from all the shit videos. I just kicked them out of the channel. So there's less retarded moments.
I have another question. Not a question, actually, kind of a statement and a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, to all the skinny tall boys out there, like me and Mintical,
Okay.
when you have a relationship and the other person's like literally almost a foot shorter than you, do you know like is it just me or do they get to break your fucking neck to do like even
I actually
anything?
can't say because Naomi's not that much shorter than me. She's not a fucking foot shorter than me. She's like, I don't know. I want to say like 4 or 5. No, I don't know. Wait, do I have a ruler or some shit? Like
Of course, you'd have a ruler just laying around in your bedroom.
5 inches shorter than me. That's like a mental guess.
And you would know what 5 inches looked like off your mind.
I'm trying my best here, mate.
You just like going right over your head.
Like I'm an English boy and I'm trying to use inches here.
No, you're missing the point.
Probably.
I said, of course you'd have a ruler just laying around in your bedroom. I'm like, well, I think it's 4 or 5 inches right off the top of my head. I said, yeah, you know
You fuck ass. Yo, there's this kid in my class, and sorry, let me just move my microphone. Right, this kid in my class, no one likes him. He's fat,
that.
and anyway, we was all making funnies, and we came to the conclusion that he was a small dick. He had a small dick. He gave off mini dick energy. So we made a joke about it, and he looked at us and he said, with the most pride I have ever heard, "I'm 3 inches," and that's not a joke. There are plenty of people who were there. There was 3 or 4 of us that heard him say, "I'm 3 inches," and genuinely
That's
think that he had the
actually,
biggest cock in the world.
dude, that is literally sad at
That
that point.
isn't it. That is so sad.
And it's probably like fully out. Like that ain't even just like soft. I'm pretty sure it's
You
probably
don't
fucking
measure
hard.
soft. That ain't normal. Like I don't measure. I've never measured. Funny fact for you, right? But why
No, this
would
is
you?
because you have your. That's why you have your fucking ruler laying around.
I don't have a fucking ruler laying around.
A good way though, like not even joking you, because you know how I'm always outside working on shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know how, like, because you're probably weird British hands, but what I'm saying
What the
is,
fuck is that meant to mean? You probably got weird British hands.
usually your knuckles and your fingers, like the one that go from like the start of your like your palm to like your first knuckle and your finger, is
What?
usually roughly an inch. Like here, I'm gonna show you. Actually, no, I can't because you're on a fucking server. But in between each knuckle is literally almost an inch. So if you have to take a
No.
quick measurement, yeah.
Between each knuckle is definitely more than an inch.
Well, it is a little bit. I said it's a little bit because but
I've got
we're tall
freakishly big
fucks.
hands.
Yeah, me too.
Like for my size, I got massive hands. Me and Naomi were talking about this.
Yeah, I was talking about that today too.
We came to the conclusion that I can literally, like Naomi making like a big, fully outstretched hand. I can grab her hand.
I made the point. I told my girlfriend that
Yes, good job you didn't
I
dox
can,
her.
and I told her I can literally hold my own hand with your hand in my hand. I can literally reach like sure she'd be holding hands. I literally can reach around and grab my own hand again.
What?
Like, all right, take your two hands and hold them together, right? Like you would.
Right.
My fingers can literally reach around and grab my finger. Like, I can go all the way fucking around. Like if that makes any sense to you at
Not
all.
really. I'm trying to. Okay, I think I'm holding my hands in the wrong way. Because that would mean that you're putting your fingers around your hand through your palm and they're coming out of your palm.
When all right, go on your Snapchat. I'm gonna fucking show you now.
Right.
Oh, this is gonna be hard because I only have two hands.
You only have two hands?
Like, imagine her hand.
Bitch!
Yeah, get your British fucking. Never mind.
Stop going on my fucking British hands, you
But
cock.
like, not me just in a weird way. Like, I can go completely around. Like, imagine her hand is in between. Like, uh, I can go complete. No, does not look right. I don't know how to explain this now because I can't do it.
Stick your phone in
I
your gob.
really no,
Put your phone on
no, I
selfie mode.
can't.
Do it on, the auto record thing where you slide it or whatever. Then stick it
Yeah.
up against a wall and show me that way.
All right, I'm gonna try to fucking do this. Take it go like this, go all the way around, and you can grab your finger all the way fucking around.
You can
All right,
wrap
it's
your
gonna look
hand
really
around your
weird.
finger. Anyone can do that.
But like, no, I can grab my own fucking hand all the way around. Like I said, I can just. I might as well just hold my own hand because your hand doesn't even exist. It's that small. Like, I'll show you what I mean.
Do, because I'm confused.
All right, just my hand is like a lot bigger, and I can reach around like if we're holding hands, reach all the way around and grab my own other finger. And she has a whole like pinky promise. If she can't get her fucking finger around my pinky, like her pinky,
Take
like
it like this, go all the way around, and you can
it's
grab your
bad. Like her
finger all the
hands are
way fucking
so
around.
tiny.
Right. Okay.
Now you see what I
I
mean.
can do that too. That's not
Or like
hard.
but no, like her fingers don't even like. I'll do another one. Like her hand don't even. Whoops.
Her hand don't even.
Like her hand will only go to the first knuckle. Like she can't even do anything, and her pinky promises only go like that, like halfway.
Well, that's
Bundles
sad.
and shit. Yeah,
How the fuck would you hold her hand then?
I
Do you
don't.
just like? Do you
I
just
hold my own.
atomize her hand as soon as you touch it?
Yeah. She made a very good point though earlier today. She like you're not supposed to be holding hands in school at all because of COVID. And she said, well, it wouldn't make any difference because you can't see my hand at all. It's just like gone
Swallow it
by
up.
my hand. Yeah, literally, that's what she. It's just swallowed.
Well, that was interesting. Do you want to spin the wheel on to the next topic? Because we have been waffling for like
Yeah,
ages. We're already like what? We're already almost
almost
half an hour
halfway
into the
through.
stream.
All
Spin
right,
the
yeah,
wheel.
let's just get out of here.
What? Fuck.
What you
Topic
know,
is
we were
life
talking.
again.
I don't want to hear about your life.
I don't have any. I don't have a life. Topic is games. You playing any games recently?
Um, a lot of cup pong on iMessages, and it's really depressing how bad I am at it. She literally just got her phone activated again and never played iMessages, and she like whoops my ass.
Jesus.
Because I'll literally get 7 cups on the first turn, and then she comes back around like, what the fuck?
Uh-huh. I mean, I've been developing a Minecraft mod, as you know. For those of you who don't know,
I
I've been
haven't been
developing
on
a
there in a
Minecraft.
while. I've just been super busy, and I have like no motivation to get on there.
Fair enough.
I've been playing a lot of Forza.
Haven't been doing much.
Oh, I was having a full-on conversation with someone because they were an Xbox person, like they bought the one and they liked it, and then they literally switched to PlayStation because MLB, Major League Baseball game was on it.
That's sad.
Like they literally just bought a PlayStation just because of like baseball.
For one
And you know it
fucking
came
game.
back and it came back and bit him in the ass because now Xbox has baseball. And he went out and
Tragic.
bought like one of those $700 like fucking Logitech steering wheels and clutch and shifter for his racing game, even though Forza is literally better.
Oh god,
All right,
Zen has one of those.
before any argument starts, I was a PlayStation kid, right? I love Gran Turismo, but I think we can all agree after Gran Turismo 5, Gran Turismo really like fucking sucks. Donkey dick. Like Gran Turismo 5 was amazing. Like the theme song and dude, I think the used car lot was my favorite fucking spot. I'd go in there and take steal. Like I'd fucking steal the cars. And all you had to do, remember you'd have to go in the fucking garage and get your oil changed. Now you can't. You really don't. And those of you who have played Gran Turismo 5, I'm bringing back the memories. And you'd hear Entertainer play while you watch your oil get changed.
I have no idea what you're on about, but I'm sure it's very nice and very nostalgic.
It is. It was a PS3 game.
Ah.
But now, like, that's the only, like, racing game I would really play. Oh, and Gran Turismo 3 and the PS2 was fucking fun. And Gran Turismo 4 was weird, but Gran Turismo 5 and 3. And I really do have Gran Turismo 1. Gran Turismo 1 is fun, actually, 1999, but it is also interesting at the same time.
Huh.
But no, I got over to Xbox because I like the dashboard. I just like the feel of Xbox better. And at the time, PlayStation didn't have the counterpart, I don't think, for the 4K like disc player and everything else. and the S was just better in my opinion. And I can say I like the PS3 and the PS2 and the PS1 than the other Xboxes I've played, but I like the 360 because of the frame rate. But
The
if I had to choose
360 for the
one over
frame
the
rate.
PS4, the PS3 was just like the graphics were definitely better, but the frame rate just sucked in every PS3 played, and then you would get the fucking whine of the fan. But
Uh
that's
huh.
nothing compared to the PS4. I never like might be just because it's over at my dad's and I don't like going over there. But I never liked the PS4 because there wasn't a good game selection for me. And then of course the fucking airport over there with the fucking PS4 taking off, lift off.
Lift off.
But no, like if you really think about it, would you rather have a Gran Turismo that ain't even good anymore compared to Forza? Like even Motorsports are really good. But compared to Forza Horizon 4, you really can't go wrong with that. And I am a big car guy. I think my name is Carter. Get it?
Key car.
But no, I just don't. I never liked the PS4. There's a lot of exclusive. Like no, there's just one exclusive, and some of you might know, but the Little Big Planet series. I grew up on that because my uncle passed away before he let me borrow the
Oh,
first Little Big Planet, and he passed away, and I was like obviously never
wait.
able to give it back to him. So then I bought the
Dude,
second one, and then I bought the third. What?
did Connor Volmer already subscribe?
Yeah, he's been subscribed.
Yeah, I thought he was been subscribed for a while. It just gave us a little pop up saying that he subscribed there.
Well, either we're getting hacked subs, but either way, we thank you again, Connor.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Seems like he's
um,
the only one watching the stream because there's only one watching now.
well, I don't know. I don't really see the point. Like, there's only like the Little Big Planet things that I liked. And Little Big Planet, it may sound stupid because like now, like you think everyone's into shooting shit, and it's sad because that series has kind of died off.
Mhm.
But it was such a good series, and it was like really good. It was really creative.
Yeah.
But now it really makes me sad because I don't really play it that much.
Uh huh.
It was a different art style too. And then those of you who had the PS Vita, that thing was amazing.
Dude, Carter, do you have a 3DS?
I have two uh I have two Game Boys and then the new 3DS XL.
Dude, I have a thing called Citra.
I don't know what that is.
It's a 3DS emulator. We should get a room together on it.
3DS simulator.
Yeah, well, it's exactly what it sounds like.
Oh, well, I don't mean what wait, hold on. What would you do? Like do you have like games to play with it on there?
I can get any game to play on it.
Um, okay. That's a good topic for games.
Yeah, I
I'm not
just
trying to sound like this is actually true. I don't know if it is anymore, but on the 3DS, you know Mario Kart 7?
yeah.
Well, I played that every day for like a few years, and I said, I'm gonna go for fucking world records. Do you know the original Mario circuit, like the little fucking block one with all the blocks around?
I think so. Yeah.
In Mario Kart 7, I had second place for world record time in the world.
Hell yeah.
But you know who the fuck beat me by cheating?
Who?
Some dude with a Japanese name.
The Japanese always do that.
Literally. Now I'm pit. Well, I can't say that I'm first in the world, but they were cheating. Like I'm not trying to sound like a little whine ass, but I used the same exact fucking route, same exact start off, and same exact car and character and every little fucking thing, and he would zoom across the dirt.
We can play Mario Kart 7.
I haven't loaded that thing up in so long.
We could play it if I download it.
Uh, do you know what I did emulate? A Dolphin emulator, I think that's what it's called
What?
at one point. Mario Kart Double Dash.
Oh hell yeah!
No one can like literally fight me. Mario Kart Double Dash was one of the best Mario Kart games.
Can I be totally honest with you?
Dude, you better not fucking say shit.
I've never played it. Is what I was gonna say.
Okay. So I think it was like the twist of Mario Kart, and it's a GameCube game, but I
Mhm.
obviously played it on the Wii. I have a GameCube, but I played it on the Wii because that was the thing you could do with the Wii. You play GameCube games on it. And it actually had decent graphics, but I played on the computer because I got higher frame rate and higher like graphics and
Right.
whatnot. But Mario Kart Double Dash is you literally have a cart and you can play it one player or two player, which is nice. But it gives you more of the teamwork aspect instead of going against each other in a normal Mario Kart race, like there's two players like couch playing. Um, you would
Hmm.
actually share a cart. Yeah, you would
Oh,
share a cart, and one person would be driving, and the other person would be throwing the shit. Like one person would be using like the specials, and
right.
then if you both hit, I think it was B, the little red button. I don't know. I think if you hit the little red button,
I think I
you
know
would
the one you're
literally
talking about.
switch. You would switch and like literally like active switch. Like you would become the driver, and the other person would become the special user.
Oh Jesus.
And the tactics you can pull off are so good on that.
Uh huh.
And you would like obviously everyone knows what drifting is in Mario Kart, and then you get like the different flames and
No,
or
was
sparks on the wheel.
drifting.
But you wouldn't be able to drift unless the other person would cooperate with you.
Tragic.
But then obviously you can go split screen, and you would be able to go against each other and play single player mode, and you would just literally hit B. You'd still be driving. It's just like the characters switch.
Yeah.
But that was my thing. We'd literally bring it into my friend's dad's room at school, and we'd play till 5 o'clock. We'd be playing Mario Kart in his room.
Respect.
Oh, between 3 and 5, and school ended at 2:30.
Mhm.
There'd be a few occasions we'd bring in Guitar Hero, but that was too much to bring in.
Good love Guitar Hero. Old Faithful.
Don't even do your shit because I said Guitar Hero.
I
Don't.
didn't say shit.
Yeah, you better not. um, but that was fun, and you should definitely. Those of you who have not played Mario Kart Double Dash. It had the best soundtrack. I mean, I've played like a lot of Mario Karts, but not all of them. But it's
Mhm.
got a really good soundtrack to it,
Hell yeah.
and it's got all your classic racetracks on there.
Such as.
I don't know because I haven't played it in God knows how long.
Okay, give us a demonstration from what you can remember.
There was a fucking desert one where these fucking pumpkin ass bitches would lean out in front of you.
Uh
And then there
huh.
was one, then the same track, there was a big ass fucking pit right before the finish line, and you get swallowed up in the fucking pit, or you
The
get thrown
pit.
up in a tornado. Then there was one, it was like fucking Wario's roller coaster or some shit. It was fucking insane and stupid. Wario.
Uh huh.
And then obviously your Mario circuit, I think. And then there was
Isn't that the
there
really
was a
basic one?
mountain, yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was one where you're on the side of a mountain
Uh
or
huh.
a volcano, and you literally go up the side of the volcano and try not
Oh.
to get hit by boulders coming down.
Mhm.
And then you have to come down and not get hit by any boulders or go into the canyon and shit. It was fun. And then they had the dinosaurs in that map, and they would try to fucking step on you.
Jesus. My favorite
And
Mario Kart track. I don't remember what game it was from, but it was the one where you went up. You know the big tree,
yeah.
the like autumn tree. That one with the
Oh, they have
catacombs.
Rainbow Road on there too.
Oh, I
You
fucking hate Rainbow Road.
can do some sick shit on that track. Not gonna lie. You
Such a
can literally
pain.
like drift off on certain spots and land halfway through the track.
Yeah, I know. Still, it's pain and agony.
But No, I think that really sets you in the teammate aspect because think about it. You wouldn't be able to win the race unless you had a good teammate, unless you played obviously solo, but
Yeah,
you don't get that from games anymore. You're always going against each other.
true.
And most people flip their fucking lid. Because usually one is really shitty at the game and the other one's really good at the game.
Uh-huh. What if
Like
two
perfect
people are really good at
example.
the game?
Well, that's never the occasion for me. Really, it isn't.
Fair enough.
Like a perfect example, Guitar Hero. I'm over there expert fucking destroying the other player's ass. And they're on fucking easy with like one note for fucking beat.
I'm better at Beat Saber than you are at Guitar Hero.
Bet. You wanna fucking do it, bro?
We can check to
Bet.
see.
No, I don't know how you understand Beat Saber. Like again, it could be the whole concept of trying to understand VR on a 2D screen.
Well, it's not hard to grasp. You know how
I've
you
never
can
done
like
it.
what you're looking? I'm guessing you're looking at your phone right now.
No.
Okay, well, what are you looking at right now?
My wall.
How far away is it from you?
I'd have to say because probably like 12, 7 feet.
Right. Okay. So now imagine playing a game
Yeah,
and being able to see something and gauge the distance that it is away from you because you're actually seeing it properly. Same way that you
yeah.
look at your wall.
Well, I know how it works, but like I don't grasp it because I've never used it.
But it's just like looking at anything. It's completely normal.
Well, I know. It's just like gaming though. Or like, listen, I literally played Black Ops 1 this morning. I woke up. I'm like, I'm gonna play Black Ops 1, and that game's 11 years old.
You should play Pavlov.
I've heard of that. I don't know what it is.
It's like CS:GO but VR.
Oh yeah, I have. I actually have played CS:GO. That's one I have played. I mean, who hasn't?
Yeah,
But yeah, I know what you're talking about now,
that game would be fun as fuck to play with you.
dude. It would. But my room would not fucking work with VR. I'd literally have to bring it like dead ass out in my driveway and plug it in.
Do never bring your headset outside. The fucking lenses will cook in the sunlight.
That's why you said it. The ones that will cook. All right, we should probably spin the wheel. I've been talking about this for too long.
Spin wheel. The next topic is the river rant.
This will be a good one. I don't know.
Should
We
you
never
talk to your
have
principal?
anything. You know,
Don't do it.
I bet you don't even know his name, and you're not gonna go watch it. You're not gonna rewind it and watch it.
You fucking bet me, and now I'm doing it.
Don't even. Person. I started off with trumpet for fourth. I have 9% on my battery. Playing brass instruments for
Oof.
8 years.
Okay, no, I'm too lazy to do that. But yeah. What, 9% battery left on your phone?
Yeah, I think we should do one more topic and call it actually 8% now.
Yeah, it's going to have to be a shorter podcast then.
No, because we did start around roughly 50 or 45. It'll be a little bit short, but we did have really good long ass topics.
We did. We had very talkative talk. Well, you had very
7%. 7% now.
Not as bad as my phone, but well, my old phone. Sorry. This iPhone 5 I have now is so shit that like it died not long ago, but it was on 27%, and I can turn it back on, but it'll die immediately.
So everyone I think who watches podcast knows I've always had mic issues and it's been weird. They're not like severe, but they're weird.
They are quite strange.
And you know me, I'm always outside working, doing some stupid shit. And you know my luck with shit. So my grandfather's like, "Hey, can you go out in the snowbank and dig out the wheelbarrow?" And that led to me working more. So it was
Oh
my own
Jesus.
demise. But like he left the wheelbarrow out because we had no snow like in the middle of fucking like February or March. It was really weird because we usually have like 4 to 5 feet of snow sometimes.
Mhm.
But so he had the wheelbarrow out for some shit, and then he left it up there, and like everything on the roof came down on top of it. So then it all froze over the next day.
Oh
So
Jesus.
I was out there with Josh with a shovel and a pickaxe and an ice chipper, and we were like fucking trying to mine the wheelbarrow out of the iceberg. And
Wow.
you know my fucking luck, I had to be on the side of by the roof, and the roof was like 20 feet up, and just one fucking singular drop went right into my back pocket, right into my phone ports.
Oh Jesus.
Like, you know how incredibly fucking, like, you know, the chances of that?
Almost luck. When the fuck did we go offline?
Let me just make sure.
Oh, it was like 3 minutes ago.
No way.
Why did we go
You
offline?
know how incredibly fucking the chances of that?
Almost luck.
Well, we are really sorry. I don't know how long we were out there for.
It was like 3 minutes. It just turned itself off.
So pretty much catching up is that we're talking about my phone had water damage. It was just perfectly luck of just water, like one singular drop ruining my phone. And I have an iPhone 7 in 2021, and I mean I don't really give a fuck as long as it calls, but it don't really anymore.
As long as it calls, except it doesn't.
So I'm going tomorrow, and what I was saying was I wanted to get pictures today, but I told her no because I had to get a new phone.
It was like 3 minutes.
And
It just
so
turned itself off.
we are gonna go tomorrow, and hopefully the warranty that because their website wouldn't give me the fucking claim I wanted to file, and their hotline literally said, "Go to the website." I'm like, "Well, your fucking website sucks."
Go to the website.
So if the warranty doesn't actually work for some ungodly known fucking reason, which I have a feeling it's not going to, I'll probably get an 8. And then we went to the topic: did they make a 9? Because I know I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then they skipped over the 9 and went to an X. And I think they went back and made the 9, and then they made a 12 or 11, and then the 12. I think we're gonna have a 13 here soon, anyways.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But if the warranty don't work, then I'm probably gonna get an 8.
Mhm.
And the 7 and the 8 are literally identical, except for they're like a little bit faster and a little bit more features and a little bit bigger of a screen on the 8.
Hold on. How? What's the latest iPhone?
Here, I'm gonna unplug my headphones and charge my iPhone.
iPhone 12 Pro.
So yeah, we're almost to a 13. All right, let me unplug my headphones and hopefully the speaker will work.
Mhm. Well, probably
Should be
gonna have to end stream soon enough anyway. So
Yeah, well, I only got 4%.
yeah, I may as well end it now then.
So we really are sorry for technical issues.
Yeah,
And
FM Kara says, laughing face. That sucked. Yes, that did suck. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Even though again, not the best podcast we've ever done. I promise that we will have our schedule sorted either next Friday or the Friday after that. I promise.
We really are sorry for the 3-minute fucking cutout. Like it was accidental. We didn't even know how we did it.
It wasn't even accidental because it just happened.
Exactly.
But yeah, thank you everybody who tuned in. Try to get back on schedule. Just obviously good weather, things to do, tends to
Tends to take over.
take up
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Well, make it your fucking day tomorrow, everyone. God bless you, and have a great night.
Also, make sure to like and subscribe.
Oh yeah,
Gotta get
like
the important plug.
subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Statistics say that
Alright.
only blah 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 of our viewers are actually subscribed.